All right, y'all, welcome to the episode 3 of Schell Business Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about how success is your duty. Success is not an option. Success is your duty. This comes straight from the teaching of Grant Cardone. Now, this is not originating with him. It is something that he recognized, something that's been in the works for as long as time has been in existence. Success is our duty. The reason that we were created was to fulfill a duty, to fulfill a purpose, to keep the earth, to provide for our families, to do great things, to create, to multiply. That was our original intended purpose, and it still is to this day, from God. Now, if you ask me, and I think if you ask any sensible person, in order to honor God, we have to do what He put us here for. We have to be successful at the things that He put us here for. And one of those things is providing for our families, providing for our futures, providing for our livelihood, providing for our wealth that we can freely give to others, and make others' lives better, and in turn make the whole world better. Success is my duty, and it is your duty. This is an economic planet. No matter how you want to deny it, this is an economic planet. It depends on whether you have money or not. You can say that you don't need money. You can throw your money away today. But tomorrow, you're going to find out within a few hours that you need money. When you go to get your coffee, you need money. When you go to bury a loved one, you need a whole lot of money. When you go to the store to buy food, somebody's going to want money. When you go to the gas station, somebody's going to want money. Money is a very important thing. Money is something that we do not talk about enough. If you don't talk about something, you for sure are not going to know how to handle it. And that holds true with money. People don't know how to handle money because they never talk about it. It's taboo. That's so dumb. So dumb. Money is extremely important. Extremely important. We have the obligation to be the best at everything. Everything that we do, we have to do it to the best of our ability, to honor our Creator and to have worth in self, to take pride and to be happy with ourselves. We have to do the best and come through for ourselves, come through for our family, come through for the others around us. We must be prepared. The reason that success is our duty is not just so that we can feel good about ourselves and be impressed, happy, satisfied, and thrilled about where we have gotten and what we have done and who we are as people. But it is also our duty to be successful because we need to be prepared for the future. There are hard times coming. There are always hard times coming. And if we are not successful at creating that dirty word, wealth, we will find ourselves in a trash can, so to speak, at the bottom of the totem pole because we failed to create wealth. We deserve the best. Prideful? Not at all. We deserve the best. Each one of us deserves the best. Each one of us is priceless. The value of ourselves is priceless in our own eyes, and we are priceless before God. We are very valuable. And me and millions of others in the world have really torn down themselves, not put very much value on themselves. You can see that by all the fat people around that care nothing about their bodies. They are fat, they're out of shape, they do not take care of their bodies, they throw junk into their bodies. I have been there. It's a struggle. We don't care about our bodies, we don't care about our finances, we don't care about our future. Not anymore, not anymore. Don't go down that road. I'm not going down that road. We need to care about our lives because our lives are valuable in our own eyes and in God's eyes. If we're not first, we are gonna be last. This comes from Grant Cardone. In a recession, if you're not at the top, you have the very good chance of being on the bottom. The only guy who has the best chance of staying above water and keeping his head above water with the air is the guy who stays on the top. If you are halfway down, guess what? The guy on top has a way better chance to stay above water than the guy in the middle or the guy on the bottom. If you're not first, you are last. The guy at the top is going to get all the attention, get all the money, get all the business, get all the security from that money. We have an obligation to create generational wealth for our families, for our future. People do not put enough emphasis on the future. There is a future out there. Your family, your friends, everyone around you has a future, especially your immediate family. You're going to get married. I mean, hopefully, you should. That's what God created us for. You're going to get married, you're going to have kids. Those kids are going to go on, and it is your duty and obligation to pave the way for them so they do not have to go through the absolute struggles that you went through to create that wealth. Yes, we still want them to create wealth by themselves, but we need to help them out. It is our duty to create generational wealth. So there you go. Success is our God-given, our God-commanded obligation and our duty to ourselves as far as psychologically is concerned, to be proud and happy and satisfied with the way we are. And it is also our obligation to provide into the future and now for our families. Hope I didn't get boring with that, but that is the end of today's episode of Schell Brothers. What did I Schell? Schell Brothers. The Schell Business Podcast. All right, y'all have a good day, and we will be back with the next episode.